Māori trust called Te Kawakawa Trust. And Dad went to the AGM as he's an owner, and it was put out to the whānau that the land was available, and it hadn't been used for over 20 years. But Dad told me that it's now, this is the second year, it was a year ago that Joe and I, Brian, we started coming down occasionally, walking off the property, laughing and smiling, because we could see the potential thing. So we just slowly started communicating over this last summer, and Brian was putting things on paper and visioning about building a sustainability centre.
The council was looking for a place because they wanted to clean out all the green waste from the recycling centre, and so we said, oh well, we can send it over here. We expected to get 2 or 3 truckloads, and they said, oh yes, well, we've got 3 trucks, and the 3 trucks kept working for a day and a half, and so we ended up with, I don't know, 500 cubic metres or something.
It was the 2 lovers there that made the torture.
Is that right?
So the hooky over there and his wahine.
And his girlfriend.
Oh, right.
So they came in and started on this area, because it was all that high, you see.
So we just cut a room. That's what it looked like.
So what we're doing is creating these outdoor rooms and retaining. Big question. Are you happy to drink out of that water?
Well, yeah, I've jumped in there before.
Is it good water?
Yeah.
At this time of the year with the flow, but I wouldn't do it in the summertime. In fact, the stream, it dries up, and when you've got a dry period, and then the water is not good. Well, it comes through the golf course, you see, and golf courses are golf courses. So.
Right through, you see how high it is, and as we cut through it, we discovered this old apple orchard, and that's why the trunks are so elongated to get up above the blackberry. And so we've got a whole lot of existing apple trees here. It's an old orchard from around about just post-war, when it was vacated before the Ministry of Works took over.
Yeah, this is on the first we did this in the first week with the community maps group, and none of them wanted to take the shoes off together the mud and sand. They were all very, not connected. And we did it in there, there was me and Beth and Erin, and we were just dancing around, and I had a real good time. While they all stood around, they thought we were all a bit kooky. And then when it came to making it, they started to connect, make it, and then, getting excited about it. So they volunteered to fire it through the night. 2 of them sat by the fire and made it happen. And we have used this for 6 months every day, cheese on toast.
And one of the advantages of this design, so you've got the oven, and then you've got this igloo front with the chimney here. Yeah. So,
I'll get the blue thing.
Okay, yeah. And so when the oven here, so it heats all this up, then you can put in here, you can grill. And we grill sausages and steaks and make toast and all kinds of things. And with a ferment on the chimney, we can have hot water while we're cooking lunch.
A cup of tea in the morning, every morning.
People arrived. Well, all they wanted to do was expend energy, and we didn't quite know what to do. We weren't prepared. We only had 1 week's notice that this thing was going to happen anyway. And so we put an alternative pathway in for vehicles, and everyone just got stuck in and cut first week or 2, and cut this road in here. And then we sort of decided really we didn't want to put a road in here.
and so it's become berry lane, and these are all raspberries and gooseberries and you know, wineberries and all sorts of loganberries.
It's like,
Yeah.
take that.
So that's
blackberry.
Tony Aster over there. That's a noxious, on the noxious weeds list. Grows like a weed everywhere, but they pruned it up so it's a lovely summer shade area. And because the two people who were doing it ran out of time and they've moved into a heavier working schedule, they're going to do their wrong oil planting next year. So we just started planting potatoes in here, and we'll use this as a bulk cropping area for this summer. One of the interesting things about all of this is you can come in here and you can find 40 quail running around here, and there's millions of frogs. I haven't seen them like that since I was a child, but there's millions of frogs here, and it's wonderful. And there's Keruru, Pewaka, native falcon,
owls,
all that stuff here, because it's been left for 30 years. And so part of our leaving all of this is that we're leaving habitat as well, and we don't ever intend to remove it all.
Now, have you noticed how beautiful mine is? That is Mount Petrie. We are nestled at the foot of Petrie. Very lucky.
Lisa's doing a box system here, and with the Awhi Farm will be, once the production moves in, we'll be supplying the fresh fruit and vegetables. At the same time, we'll be helping people establish gardens and things all around the area, so they will also be suppliers.
My name's Nicholas Faloa. I've been on the old Awhi Farm crew for about 6 months now. We've done a lot of cordwooding and a lot of blackberry slashing. It's been good, and well, we've got us we've established a food supply now, and put down at least 80 good fruit trees. So you know, we're doing something right here. Hey? Culture, well, that's the way it has to be. You know? That's how we're going to survive in the future, and I'll live by that. Mean Māori me.